not turning on.
It's not turning on?
No, I just made the noise and it just stopped.
Oh gosh. And I won't really know till how they do it on Friday. As far as okay, how do you make the coffee here? Sorry. That's terrible. Because that's how they be like, well, he had put it on me.
I don't know where does it go?
Right here. Oh, on the other side of your badge, maybe, right?
This side?
Yeah.
Does it matter?
Does not matter, Miss Cindy. 'Cause you are in the building. And I'm so happy. Make sure my little collar, my mama's boy collar, is good. Yeah. Son, you didn't correct your collar. Mom, please. She's like, oh, is that what my kids say? All right.
Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. What is this?
That's the Kent. That's our little fake.
Oh, can't.
This is
Oh,
our little
sorry,
fake.
don't mess
Our
with
fake
it.
Como TV desk.
Oh, I see.
Como TV4. You do look like a newscaster. All right. So what's going to happen is I'm just going to edit it.
Yeah.
These videos are going to be great. I just got done with all the pre-stuff in Canva for how we can make it look professional on TV and stuff in our YouTube channel. Because then your people will be like, well, how come Cindy got to go? They could come back and do another one if you have more information to share. Seriously. Well, I should start saying that after. All right. Hi, Miss Cindy. Ronnie Jones.
Hello.
Okay, so let's practice, right? We don't need no script, no nothing. We're just going totally off cuff.
Okay.
So basically, you guys are already a member of it, so I don't have to do the whole little spill thing. So basically, it's a 2 to 5 minute video, longer if we talk longer because we're explaining stuff. You're just asking me what you would like to, what you're expecting the chamber to do for Flare AI, how you want to connect with people or whatever, and then I'm going to just ask you what Flare AI is all about.
Okay.
She's like, you're pretty right. So I've done a few of these, but Zenobia's like, we got to get more banker type companies on, put it that way. And so let me see. So I'm just going to say, hey, because I'm doing these every Wednesday.
It was a beep.
I didn't like the door.
I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think you did anything.
Wallet's in my pocket. Oh, they went out the other door. Oh, we're closed, man.
Oh, you sure?
Yeah, it's past 2:00. That's what the sign says.
Oh. Okay. Let me. This one is just
Oh, yeah. Take the picture. I didn't know the door was still unlocked. I thought it was locked. I did that.
Let me take a picture. This the form that I can. What time you gonna open tomorrow?
We're going to open Friday
Oh.
at 8:00. Friday. That's why all the blinds is closed. Young guy. You all right. You just have to get the information.
Yeah, I was gonna go there somewhere else because now we still fly.
This is the place. Come to Friday. You don't come on Friday.
Is there another area?
I don't know. That's something else. That's a whole nother department.
Okay.
I'm not in that department.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, Nay. It's right with me. Cindy did that. Cindy's throwing me off. I'm not even locking the door right. Goodness. All right. Bye. Deucich.
Yes. Did you lock it
Deucich.
this time?
Huh?
Did you lock it this time?
I know. I'm not cussing myself out. What the hell's right with you? All right. And then you can talk about how you see me at the chamber, whatever you want to say. We're just going to professionally introduce ourselves. You are so funny already. You are funny. She definitely needs a microphone as a female comedian. All right. So I'm going to say hi. This is Ronnie Jones. I'm Business Engagement Manager of the Kent Chamber of Commerce. And I'm sitting with Cindy Deucich of Flair AI. All right. Well, good Wednesday, August the 5th to all of you out there in YouTube land. My name is Ronnie Jones. I'm the Business Engagement Manager here at the Kent Chamber of Commerce. And today we have a very interesting episode for you. We talk about a lot of different categories or genres within our membership. And today we're going to get back onto the AI track. So I have Miss Cindy Deucich of Flair AI. Hi, Miss Cindy. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you again.
And you say again because you've seen me, the crazy guy at the multi-chamber, walking around talking to all the businesses. Yeah,
This is true.
that was tough. But Flair AI, you got to tell me about what does that mean? You guys start fires with AI or what? I don't know. Don't say that.
No.
That's what's going on in Washington right now. But
Well,
tell me how it works.
Yeah, that's true. Well, I'm Cindy Deucich from Flair AI. Flair is a digital marketing company.
Okay.
We use AI to help facilitate the program for you, a custom program.
Sure.
So I can take your business card and put in your information just as much as is on your business card into our system, and I can get up to an 8 to 12 page recap about you,
Really?
SWOT analysis, suggested programs for advertising, everything. It accumulates everything that's
Just
out
about
there.
like getting my business card.
Yes, put in your name, address, telephone number, email.
All right. So if I give you my card for selling pizza,
I could do it. Any company. I do nonprofits. I do service
nonprofits.
companies.
What do you do for nonprofits? How do they get exposure? I'm hearing a lot. They need exposure. Let me find out. I got a few nonprofits on board with the chamber. So how do they get
Can
exposure?
I say names?
No, we shouldn't say names because then people
Okay.
might be wanting fees and stuff
There,
like that.
there is a.
You can say names of your clients. That's public information, but I can't say names of the chamber.
Okay.
Yeah.
There is a statewide organization. It's called NAWA, and they have a big convention every year. So the last 2 years, we have done a digital program that includes email, Facebook, display ads, retargeting, in order to promote that.
Okay.
I have another nonprofit that's in Auburn that deals with traumatic brain injuries. They have an event coming up on Saturday, but they also want just to get branding and awareness. I've done, I've done theater, I've done entertainment, I've done a lot of different nonprofits, but I can also do service organizations, service businesses like auto repair, retail.
What about collision repair?
Yeah, I don't
Okay.
care. As long as you want to make your brand out there, make awareness, get leads, do exposure. My kind of personal brand is I love to expose you. So
There you go.
anytime
That's
you
what
want
it's all about,
exposure,
yeah.
I can do it.
Okay, so I can speak on the members. Okay, I forgot about that. If they're not a member, so the reason I said collision is we have a premier place. One of ours, Kent's Collision, and I have been going back and forth with those folks about how they're going to be marketing their business and whatnot. So that's pretty good that you said that. There's several businesses we have. I got over 430 of them that I'm working with on. So I try to make sure I mesh all you guys together, network all of you together. And guess what? You have a whole another way that you do AI. Let me ask you this. Are there any other AI companies that can benefit where you guys can all work together?
I would
Because
assume,
we have some
y-
on staff.
I do know we do in the Kent Chamber. But to me, and I think the best use of AI is a tool. If it's out there and available to you and you don't use it, then you're going to fall behind. It doesn't have to take over your whole life.
Okay.
You still have to use your own brain. And like in our system, I don't actually do the advertising with AI. It's prep, it's results, that sort
All
of
right.
thing. It's a tool, and if you don't use it well, um, you're off the merry-go-round.
Wow. Okay. So, your question to me that you have not asked yet is how can the chamber help you out since you're already up and running, you're already going. But as you know, we like to find out what 3 problems we can help you out with this year to
Mm,
make sure that you're not thinking about stuff more than 5 minutes or taking for real. That's we're in business for your business. That's why we're sitting here. But we don't want our business owners, our members, to actually be sitting up like, how do I figure it? That's what you have a business engagement manager for. You call Ronnie, ask Ronnie.
mhm.
And I'm sure Zenobia will jump in there too somewhere. And Kat, we have events play. So I want
Yes,
to talk
and
on about events because you guys have events coming up? Because our event person, Kat, K-A-T,
yeah,
she's the one that will book them for you. As you've seen the work she did at the Showware Center a few weeks
right,
ago,
for the
she put that
expo.
whole thing together. But what I like people to do as business engagement manager when I'm speaking with them, getting to a point where a lot of folks are, well, like, what's next? What do we do next? Well, you got to start getting out there. You got to start doing things. So whether that's you renting a facility like the Kent Station, we have availability, low pricing for that to get
Right.
that rented, or you want to do something here in our conference room. It only holds 20 people, but
We did
you
do a lunch and learn here in the
lunch and
conference room.
learns. Okay,
Hmm.
great. That's probably before I came. I didn't start till
Yes, it
May.
was. Yeah,
This is my second
and
day.
we had a good turnout. It was very interesting.
Okay. So is that something you would rather do every month or every other month
No,
or every
that's
6 months?
yes. It's more of a farther out kind of
Okay.
situation.
Yes. But I know a lot of folks are interested in AI, me particular. So it's a
Well,
lot to
I'm
learn.
more a marketing company versus an AI company.
Okay.
We use AI in our marketing, but I am a marketing. I'm digital
Hmm.
marketing. I don't do print.
All right.
There's about 25, 35 different tactics that I can do, all of them, except I don't do SMS, which is text.
Text.
I don't do that one.
All right.
But
Who would I send to you in our network? They're pulling their heads out about marketing. They've tried everything. We spend money over here. We spent money over there. Why would I say you need to call
if you
Flair
hear
AI?
somebody saying, my website doesn't get any hits on it, we can do a website, but I don't want to do that. But I'm sure the
Yes.
chamber has referrals for that as well. But if you hear people saying that my phone's not ringing, I need to,
Hmm.
I want to get my Facebook presentations away from my son-in-law and do it with somebody professional.
Okay.
You know,
They
um,
would call you. Yes. All
yes,
right.
yeah,
Right. Because in my needs analysis, fact finding sessions, when I'm talking with folks like, what are you doing right now? And they haven't
hmm
joined the chamber. I'm hearing a lot of these things, and most business owners aren't savvy enough to know which way to go when they get to the fork in the road.
right.
And so my main thing is, hey, you got to do something and you need to make a different turn and do a better thing than what you've been doing, because what you've been doing, you're just dancing in the dark by yourself.
Right.
You think it's good, but the
Yes.
world needs to know,
Yeah.
where you're going and what you want to do.
And
So,
I love networking, but also word of mouth is only word of mouth.
right.
You've got to, at some point, decide you want to have more business and take a step up.
Okay. Yeah. So I begin to call it word of social now that I'm learning.
Yes. Although I did have a conversation where someone asked the question, what's your biggest misunderstanding about your business?
Oh,
And this, I would like to say, is social. People think digital is social. Social is one of the 25 or 35 tactics. It is
Okay.
not all of them.
Oh my goodness, yes.
But on the other hand,
Right.
social has a great response. I have one of my clients who said, I hate social, I hate Facebook, I don't want to do it. But then again, she got 750 clicks the first month. So
Right.
who's arguing with that? If your customer is there, that's where we want to advertise. And they are in a lot of places.
That is the key, being found where
Yes.
your customers are looking for
That's
you.
that's everything
So
I
you sound
do.
like active advertising, not passive.
Everything I do is demographically targeted.
Ooh.
Everything.
Okay. All right. All right.
Almost everything has only one link. There's only one tactic that has, you can have multiple links
Okay.
on them as well.
All right. So we're learning a lot already. Miss Cindy Dusich. She's no joke, very educated. So how can people get in touch with you?
Well, through the chamber, of course.
Okay.
And I got, our company has a company-wide website, but it's kind of way up here.
Right.
So you're better off
You want the
really
local
just to
person.
contact me and through phone or email.
Okay. Then yeah, that sounds
Which
great.
is on the
and you do work with
directory.
nonprofits.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, I have some interesting
And
stuff coming up. Yeah.
I do have some programs like nonprofits. I make sure I always give them a 20% discount.
Look at you. Thank you very
And
much.
I have a special program for chamber members.
Oh,
Very special. Can I say that?
you guys
or-
hear that? A lot of folks are starting to say that they have a special program for chamber members.
And in
Yeah.
fact, mine is my discount is on the hot deals
Okay.
on the website,
Okay.
the Kent Chamber website.
Kemp Chamber website. Thank you very much. Appreciate you coming out. Yeah. So with that being said, I appreciate you for all your time and thank you. I've learned a lot. Definitely going to dissect this information, but it's been great, Miss Cindy.
Thank you very
Thank
much
you
for the
your time.
opportunity.
Once again, this is our member spotlight. My name is Ronnie Jones, Business Engagement Manager here at the Kent Chamber of Commerce. We want to thank Miss Cindy Dusich for stopping by and thank you all for tuning in to our YouTube channel. See you next time.
Oh my goodness.
I'm loving this.
Well, you're a ham, that's why.
I am loving it. Cindy Dusich came in and we finally got her Zenobia. She's going to be like, oh, you did? Yes, we did.
All right, well.